Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another Golf Club 2019 career mode. In today's episode, we're going to be starting off with the gjweavr.com tour opener at TPC Southland. Now, in first place, we've got old mate Sim on -1, and we're about to get straight into it, and hopefully we can win this tournament as well. And here we go. We're going to be starting off with a cheeky little par 4 here. In the final round here, we're only playing the one round per tournament. So let's see what we're going to do. We're going to be starting with a driver there, 12 miles to the from right to left. So I'm going to put it about there, and hopefully it comes out all right. Yep, that's going. It's curving around nicely. I think it's going to set up pretty well. That's probably the perfect start there as we get a bit of speed on that. And yeah, good start. And here we go, the approach shot. How are we going to go? 100% power, and oh yeah, okay. Forgot to go for the wind there, and there we go. We're just a touch off the green. Not the best result, but it's pretty close to the pin, so hopefully we can get a little bump and run going and get it close to the hole here. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go full power and stop. That's a great shot, and we should be pretty well set there for a par. Right, onto the second hole here. We're just going to drill it straight down the middle, hopefully. There we go. The wind is taking it slightly to the left, but it's going to set it up pretty nicely there. It's not a big par 4, so hopefully we can get this as close as possible to the hole and just sink it for an eagle. That would be amazing scenes, as it's only a little sand wedge actually. So I mean, the wind as well is going to bring it back a bit, so that should play pretty nicely. Let's just try and get it to come around. Oh yep, there we go. Wasn't the best swing, but it's going to leave us a bit of work too to try and get a birdie. But you know, hopefully we've learned from our past mistakes on the previous round, and we'll give it a bit more mayo. Let's just see how we go here. Let's just hit and hope. Go the ball. That's not too bad actually. It's going to set it up to be yet another par probably. We'll take that though. As long as we're not getting any bogeys, we should be quite high up on that leaderboard. And there we go. Got a little par 5 in the mixer here as we hit that one. It's going to go out to the right a bit, not the greatest result, especially with that tree going to be there, although it's going to go quite short, so I think it's going to be alright. Although it is rolling, that's going to be a bit of an issue. I'll have to do a little approach shot before the green, unless we can get it over. I don't think it's going to go over. If we've got the 3-wood there, I mean, it would be ideal if we could, but I don't think so. So we'll just get a little hybrid out, and let's just hit and hope with that one. There we go. So I don't think we would have got over it anyway, but now I think we're going to go straight into the crowd, are we? No, it hits well. It's just going to be on the fringe of the fairway, which isn't too bad. And now we can try and do a little lob wedge here. Hopefully get it closer to the pin. We don't want to go full power, I don't think. Although I say that, and we have done it. And is it going to... Yeah, it's going to push on. Didn't need to go too hard, but I did. And now it's going to set up with an almighty putt. Not too sure how we're going to go here. Hopefully a bit better than the last putt. Hopefully we can get it in here. We'll just aim there and we'll hope for the best. Okay, it's coming around. It's not going to have enough on it, but I mean, it looks like we're getting better. We're actually getting closer to the pin now, so that's a positive. And it looks like we're just going to get our 3rd par in a row. So we've got a par 3 here. We're currently tied for 3rd as well, which isn't too bad. The wind, it's going, it's a tailwind, so we don't have to hit it, don't have to go 100%. Yeah, but we have, so that's going to probably kick on as well. Jesus, it's going to go. Alright, we've found the sand straight away. Not the greatest result. We're going to have to rely on our sand wedge to get out of this mess. Oh man, this is not going to be pleasant at all. Okay, a bumping little run. There we go. That should be alright for another par, I think. Here we go, par. Can we hit it? Surely. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. That has lipped out. We're going to end up with a bogey there. That is a clanger of epic proportions. What a choke. That could prove costly down the line. So we're setting up here for another par 5. I'm just going to grip it and rip it with this. It's a bit of a tailwind here, but we should be setting up alright. I don't think it's going to go into the rough. I don't think so. No, it's just going to bounce. Keep going. Finish there. Thank you. 286 yards. It's one of our biggest drives we've done so far. It's a good sign, and now it just sets us up with a little hybrid to potentially get close to the hole here. I'm not going to go full 100%. 85, that could well be short, unless it gets a nice little run on, but it's not. I've still got to try and sort that out. That could prove costly when we get into the PGA Tour, if we get into the Tour. But here we've got another 16 yards before we get onto the green, so just a little chip there. It's not going to be enough. We're going to have to go a 6 iron, I think. We can't even do that. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to have to chip it with the 8 iron, and hopefully we'll make it low loft actually, and see if we can just run it onto the green there. Oh, that's just gone past the hole, almost hit the pin. Had a bit more on it than I anticipated, but it's going to set us up with a mighty putt here for a birdie. Can it be done? Probably not, but let's try again. It's going to go. It's going to end up quite short again. So, I mean, we are getting better with the putting. It's just not going in really. So we're going to settle for yet another par, it looks like, as long as we don't fuck this up. No, good stuff. And we're going to stay at +1. I think we are tied for 14th. We were last hole. And there we go, we're tied for 15th now with Peck on even. So a little birdie here will go a long way. So our tee shot on the 6th hole has gone into the heavy rough, so not ideal. We're going to try the pitching wedge here, and hopefully could get some sort of good result for us. Will it carry onto the green? I think it is. It's coming around quite nicely there, and it's just going to go off the green. But it's going to set us up alright to get a little bump and run going here with the wedge. Yep, that's going to do nicely actually. Let's just see if we can get as close to the hole as possible. Oh my fuck. What was that? Alright, this isn't good. We're putting for par now. We've got a fair way to go. So the putting has to be on point here. Go. It's looking good. Oh, it just breaks to the right, and we're going to settle for another bogey. So we've got a par 4 here, we've got a tailwind as well, so as long as we hit this straight, we'll be in the money here, and that's going to be slightly to the left. Really got to work out just pulling the right analog stick back and forward straight. I don't realise I'm doing it that poorly. It just feels like I'm going backwards and forwards properly, but apparently not. As now we've got a tailwind here, so I'm going to go for a sand wedge and let it carry with the wind. 95% power, that should be alright, will it? No, okay. Once again, misjudged it. Definitely need a caddy of some sort to help guide me, because at the moment I'm up to fucks here, and now we're just going to get another little chip on with this gap wedge, and hopefully we can get close. Just get a little roll on, please. No, it's going to set us up for yet another difficult par putt, and this would be less than ideal if we get another bogey here. Put us lower down in the table. Come on, mate. Send it home. No, see, it's going to go to the right again. We're really struggling here. Ever since putting it up to medium, we've definitely felt the difficulty increase just by being more shitter really than last time. And surely we get that in. There we go. We don't miss those ones occasionally. Right, we've got a par 3 here. I'm going to hopefully let the wind do the work. As we see, hopefully the wind carries it around. Go. No, it's going to go to the end of the green. It's going to go off. The horror run continues. What are we up to, lads? Just throwing it away. This wind is doing all sorts to us. It's throwing us mind games, and we're not going too well with them. This time we've got a little lob wedge, and we're just going to have to hit it 100%. Hopefully it just runs on. Okay, that's not too bad at all. What a good shot. And now we should be able to putt that for par quite easily. And we just got that for par. If you take a look at the leaderboard, we are battling here, tied for 32 through 8 holes, +3. The leaders tied at -1, so we've got a bit of work ahead of ourselves as we head to the 9th hole. Final hole of the front 9, it's par 4. It's probably the most difficult hole apparently. So we're just going to hit it and hope and let the wind bring it around to the right a bit hopefully. Yes, that's going to set it up quite nicely. And we've just got the lake there just ahead of the green, so we're going to have to make sure we don't underhit it, as we have been recently. It's not a bad drive, 283 yards, bit of power behind that one. And let's see what we can do here. Do I go shorter? You know what, I think that's going to be alright if we can let the wind carry the ball as well. Hopefully, keep going, yes, and just stop a bit. It's going to roll on to the rough. Right, a little bump and run here, that's not too bad actually. Keep going. The right line, just didn't have enough gas on it. And it looks like we're going to get another par here, hopefully. Oh geez, that has lipped around and gone in. Thankfully, that would have been embarrassing once more, but we stay at +3. We're gone down to 38, and we have a lot of work ahead of ourselves. Right, so this hole is a bit tricky. We've got some trees right in the mixer there, and the wind is not helping. It's going from a slight angle from left to right, so if I go there, if it clears it, it's going to be alright. If I go here, it's going to probably go into the bunker, so I'm thinking maybe a little 3-wood there, and hopefully it just goes over that little patch of tree there. But let's find out. Okay, it's going to go alright. I think we are going to be alright here, as long as it stays on the green. Yep, that's going to be fantastic. If we had to drive it, probably would have gone potentially in the water. But that sets us up pretty well. And now we can potentially get it close to the hole. It's the aim of the game. No, fuck that. I'm going to go an 8 iron and potentially just go 95%. No, we're going 100. And that is going to keep going. I've really got to work out this iron game because these massive putts are not doing us any favours, and this one's going to be a mission. Right, wish me luck. It's a 43-foot putt. I'm going to have to hit it a bit, and that's going to be rolling. It's going to go past the hole, is it? Jesus, okay, did not read that at all well, and that is terrible. Right, to save par, we need to hit this 13-footer. Can it be done? Hopefully. No. Oh, no. There's another close putt, but it's another bogey, and we are feeling it here. +4. It's never going to be easy, and yep, there we go. We are struggling big time. So you've got a little par 3 in the mixer here with a bit of an interesting wind. We're just going to hopefully get this on the green, not fuck it up. Oh, there we go. The wind's carrying it. That's going to be alright, I think. Get a little kick, keep going. Right, we really need a birdie or two just to climb back up that leaderboard. I think we're 43rd now, which is not the greatest, obviously. And this one should be, I mean, it's pretty straight on. It's just all about the weight that we're really struggling with here. And that one's going to, okay. It's going to be another par, not the best. Right, par 4 here. The wind's going right to left, and hopefully it doesn't end up going in the... Shit, the crowd is under fire here. That could be well hitting one of them. Look out! Oh no! What's going on? It is... Jesus, where's the out of bounds? Has that gone out of bounds? No, I think we're safe, but okay. The crowd's moved for us nicely. Turned out to be not the worst spot. Let's just hit it. The wind's going to not do the best for us, but hopefully it bounces and kicks on a bit. Keep going, keep going. No, not the worst recovery though. Right, 22 feet. Let's try and send it home here. It's going well. Is it going to miss again? Oh, it just misses. Really got to work on the putting here, and it looks like we're going to settle for yet another par, minus any errors. Hopefully we don't. Oh, fuck. We have fucking smashed the shit out of that one, and it's going to be a bogey. Jesus, what a clanger.
It's about time.
Hey, it is about time. I mean, I just couldn't get the ball in the hole. I wanted to, but I just couldn't do it.
Onto hole 13 here, par 4, supposedly the easiest hole on the course. We are battling big time. We are +5. We're like tied for 50 or 60th, so we are really struggling big time, as this is a pretty good little drive here. It's going to go over 270. And hopefully we don't hit the bunkers on this approach shot. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just want to try and hit it on the fairway just so it bounces onto the green, because it's quite close. Oh, it's actually not that bad. I don't know what to do. I'm going to probably go, yeah, I'll go one short and we'll just hit it 100%. And hopefully it just bounces on. That's probably going to have a bit too much on it. Stop. I wish there was spin in this game because that'd make things a tad easier. Sets us up for yet another long putt though. Right, wish me luck. I am attempting to get a little birdie here so we in real sense if we can get it in. Go the ball, go the ball. It's looking good. Oh, just gonna miss. Fuck. Right, we are known to miss these putts, so hopefully we don't this time. Thankfully, it's going to be a par. Right, 5 holes to go. 14th hole, par 3. Let's get it close to the pin, please. I don't want to have to... Yeah, you know what? That's not going to be too bad. So let's hit it. Let's get it close to the pin, please, and set us up for a good little shot. That's gone a bit further than I expected, and that's going to... Yep, not ideal. We're going to have to get a little wedge out. Right, not too sure here. It's definitely going downhill, so we're just going to hit, and hopefully it keeps rolling. Go, go. That's looking straight on. Shit. Right, we'll get another par. Seems to be the story of our life. We cannot get a birdie. We haven't got one so far this round, and we're still going to be, I think, at +5, and that is not going to do wonders for the scoreboard. Where are we now? Tied for 70th, +5. That's not ideal with 4 holes to go. So here we go, we are onto the approach shot here on hole 15. It's massive tailwind. I'm going to go, oh geez, I'm going to have to go with the lob and maybe 80% or something like that, maybe. Not exactly sure, I don't want to really fuck it up, but it's on the cards for sure. 85%, that should be alright. No, okay, hit it, go. Run up. No. We are terrible. Alright, we're going to do a little chip here, and hopefully the chip goes well. Keep rolling, keep going. Why didn't we go 100% power? That is a great question. And sets us up to hit another bogey because I don't think we're going to hit this one. Come on, mate. It's all in the hips. Go! Thank you. Why can't we be making those more often? Right, par 5, we need to get an eagle here, and we need it now, so let's rip it and rip it, straight down the middle, thank you. Oh, is that going to go in the rough? Surely not. I don't think it will. No, it's just going to stay inside the fairway, I think. Yes, thank you. Not the biggest hit though, 246 yards. I think we had a bit of a breeze in the grill. Okay, so now we're going to get out the 5 hybrid. Fuck it, we're going 5 wood. We're going large, all or nothing. I'm hoping the wind's going to bring it back a bit. Oh my goodness, that one's going to be settled right between... No, right in the bunker. Okay, shit. Okay, a bit risky here. I'm going for a lob wedge chip, and hopefully it goes well. It's going well. Keep going, keep going. Okay, this is going to be for birdie, I think. So we should be able to claw 1 shot back, all going well. Here we go, some potential for our first birdie here. Let's not fuck it up, thank you. Now we're back to +4 with I think 2 holes remaining. Alright, a bit of a massive par 4 here, 470 yards. So, and it's a breeze into the face, which isn't going to do wonders for the drive, that's for sure. It's going to hold up, and we'll be lucky to hit 240 here. I don't think it's going to get much of a roll on. Oh no, we did alright, it's going to go 250 odd. That's alright, and now we can settle for an approach shot, hopefully one that's close to the hole as per. Oh jeez, yeah, fuck it, we're going to have to take these risks here if we want to get a birdie or something, as that one is going to hold up hopefully. Yeah, okay, I think it's going to go right. Just a little roll potentially. Yep, not too bad, and potential for yet another birdie. Alright, here we go, this one is for birdie. Can we sink it? Hopefully. No, no. Oh, just missed out. And that one is going to be another par, barring any screw-ups on my end, which is certainly possible. And there we go, another par. Right, last hole, we are in a tie for 55th, so if we can get under 50, that'll be a great result. As this one's not going to do any favours. The wind is going to be a bit weird on us. And what can we do? Hopefully it just sits up in the middle there. Wouldn't mind another birdie to finish off a pretty poor round, truth being told. Putting it onto medium hasn't done us any favours whatsoever, and we've hit that one 264 yards. That one's a bit straighter, it was slow, I'm not sure if that's going to do much, but that's going to set it up quite nicely I think. Get a roll on, go, 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 oh what a shot! That should definitely be a birdie, and hopefully we finish well. We'll It'll be pretty standard of us to miss this actually, so hopefully we don't fuck it up. There we go, we finish with a birdie and we finish on +3. And there we go, looking at the final round leaderboard, we actually finished up tied for 17th, so not the worst. I mean, +3 is still pretty bad, but the winner, Madsen, on -2, well, tied with Garrett. Do they have playoffs in this? Surely they do. But yeah, I'll take that inside the top 20. That's definitely better than I was expecting. But yeah, let's find out what the go is. Are we going to make it to level 3? I don't think we will. Although, no, just shy of level 3. And there we go, old mate Madsen winning 81 coins. Jesus, massive spender there. Handicap at 0.0, so scratch handicap. Not sure if that's legit after we didn't play too well. But let's advance. And there we have it, a pretty disappointing episode there, placing top 20, but we didn't perform too well. Hopefully we can improve in the next round. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, then please have a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.